Hey everyone, it's Whitney. I'm coming in with my week 6 and 7 post-op lap band update. Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks. I've just been kind of super busy finishing up classes, gonna restart classes again here soon, and work has been crazy, working a lot of extra shifts and frankly just exhausted. So I apologize I'm not in a better mood, but I figured I might as well just get this video over with because I've been avoiding making videos. Just, I don't know why. So, I'll get to the numbers. Highest weight was 246 at the end of August 2012. Last week for week 6, I was 215, which was a 1.4 loss for that week. And this past week, I, on Tuesday, was 213.2. So that was a 1.8 pound loss. I'm satisfied with those because I know not every week is going to be, like a 3-pound loss or whatever. As long as I'm losing close to at least a pound a week, I'm happy. So, I can't believe I'm only, 13.2 pounds away from Wonderland. That's awesome. I'm super excited about that. Hoping that comes soon. Although I think I could have had more of a loss in the last couple weeks. I haven't been running quite as frequently as I was before. I've kind of lost my steam when it comes to that, but still doing at least 2 to 4 times a week. I was more on like a 4 times a week thing before, and I want to get back to that. I'm just like I said, I'm not sleeping well. I work night shift and I really don't sleep well. I have a really hard time falling asleep, and once I'm asleep, it takes the smallest thing to wake me up, which I never used to have a problem with until I started working nights. So I'm just completely frustrated with it. And when I don't sleep well, I really don't feel like, working out. So I feel so much better when I do. But it's just like to actually get my butt to do it. So anyway, let's see. I had another fill last Thursday, so they put 2 more cc's in my band, so I'm currently at 5 cc's. Feeling pretty good in that regard. Staying pretty full in between meals and not feeling very hungry, which is awesome. Because first couple weeks out of surgery, I was starving. So this is amazing, and it's not taking very much to fill me up. So that's really good. I still think that I need just maybe a little bit more to get to my sweet spot. I'm going to wait another week and see how I feel. I will say that I have never had, knock on wood, I've never had a full out stuck episode. I will say that I was having a weak moment about close to a week ago, like the day or 2 days after I got my fill. And I just decided, you know what, I was craving junk food all day, stayed away from it, and I don't know what I was thinking because instead of eating something else, I just didn't eat all day, which is it's like I felt like I couldn't trust myself. So I just didn't eat. And then by midnight, because I'm a night owl, because of, night shift and all that stuff, I was like, I am starving. And you know what? I'm going to go get myself a couple tacos from Taco Bell. Well, I did. I went and got 2 tacos from Taco Bell. And the first bite, I think I just almost relapsed, went back into my old habits, and took a huge bite. And it it was painful. It took me probably about a good 20 minutes before I could even take another bite, and I felt like, okay, either this is coming up or it has to go through, and I now know what everyone's talking about when you get like that severe chest pain. You feel like almost like you can't breathe, like you need to hiccup, but it's kind of stuck. Horrible feeling. Got it again. Not quite as bad, but got a pretty, bad feeling 2 days ago when I took a bite of salmon. I think again, I was hungry and I just took a bite too fast and I didn't chew enough. At least I know that my band is working. That makes me happy. I'm like, okay, it's telling me slow down. You don't need to take such a big bite, and I'm grateful for that. Have been thinking a lot about, I know that I'm not that far out, but I have been thinking, was this all worth it? Is this all going to be worth it? And you know what? I'd do it again in a second. I'm not, this is for the fact that it's going to be a lot harder, hopefully, to gain weight after losing the weight. I've lost the weight before a million times, but just to keep it off long term is my huge goal. So, something I wanted to ask you guys about. How many calories typically are you eating during a day? I have this really, I'm trying to like juggle taking in enough calories, so I'm not in like a starvation mode, but not taking in too many, so where I'm still losing weight. And I want to be able to obviously lose the maximum amount of weight that I can. But here's the deal. When I was running about 4 times a week. This was, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And that was when I didn't have any fluid in my band. I was starving. I was having probably about 1,400, between 12 and 1,400 calories a day. That week, I lost 3.5 pounds. Okay. And when I first had surgery, I was lucky to get in 700 calories. And I lost less weight. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. I more focus on making sure I at least get 60 to 80 grams of protein. I always meet that goal. I try to stay low on the carb count. Always protein first. I follow the rules almost to a T, but is there a certain calorie goal I should be aiming for? I was thinking maybe at least 1,000, no more than 1,200. I mean, it obviously depends on the day, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Other than that, I think that's really all I can think of right now. All right. Well, I hope everyone is doing well, and hopefully next time I'll come at you with a little bit more of a positive, upbeat attitude. So, everyone, take care, and hopefully I will see you all next week. Okay. Bye.